beside you. What's going through your head? The silence in the air felt like my soul froze. Am I just overthinking feelings I conceal? This gut feeling I'm trying to get off me as well. I hope we find our missing pieces and just chill. We can't sweep this under the carpet.
We were so young and foolish, it couldn't last for long. 'Cause you're my wildfire, the flame that burns out, and you remain the one thing I couldn't take. 'Cause you're my wildfire, you light my desire, but you would be the one thing I do the same. Come on, be my one thing, come on, be my one thing, come on, be my one thing.
so precious. I just go one step at a time. Man, I ain't feeling so alive. I give myself a little time. There's nothing that is so precious. Let us go one step at a time. As today, for the first time, the world is right. Lately, I've been dreaming on a California sun. My 9 to 5 is over. It's time to have some fun. Put my back's all in the backseat. Pick my baby up at 6. We're chasing us the sunset. Holding on to this. 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 I've been dreaming on California sun. 9 to 5 is over. It's time to have some fun. When my back's all in the backseat, pick my baby up at 6. Chasing us the sunset, holding on to this. Lately I've been dreaming on California sun. 9 to 5 is over. It's time to have some fun. When my back's all in the backseat, pick my baby up at 6. Chasing us the sunset. Holding on to this, 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 yeah, 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 holding on to this, holding on to this, holding on to this, yeah.
Pieces quicker, light is thinner. Can you hear me now? Calling out your name, love. Do you feel the same? Love, or is it just a game? Love, trapped inside this maze. Love,
calling out your name. Do you feel the same? Or is it just a game? Trapped inside this maze.
out your name. Love, do you feel the same? Love, or is it just a game? Love, trapped inside the space.
This is a merry-go-round. I need to get out of town. Your love is bringing me down, but I can't do without it. I can't be without it. My head's spinning round and round. For a minute I'm up, then I'm down. I know that you're missing around. Yeah, I can't do without it. I can't be without it. I can't do without it. I can't be without it.
Ndababambera abapresident Nazi ngihlaba inyanzelo uNkulunkulu. Yena ngikubona ekhaya ube shutana umfana yabo. Yabuya ngiphetha. Okay, siyariyesa ngwehlisa livi silezi ngabantwana
bashaye SOS, we hope you're online. schools, whole region of our virtual schools Company of the Year, Junior Achievement Company of the Year for 2021. Welcome to all the schools that are online. My name is Natikule, and I will be your host today. Let's start with a brief opening prayer. And because it's going to be brief, I'm going to do it. And Father God, thank you for this day. This is a day that you have made, and we shall be glad and rejoice in it. We shall present very well, Father God, without fear. And we trust that this day will be a successful one. We pray that you are with each and every one of the presenters in every school, that they present their best today as we do this regional competition. We ask for the success of our day today in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen. All right, let's get the show going. Welcome once again to the 2021 edition of the Junior Achievement Eswatini Regional Schools Competition, Company of the Year Schools Competition. This is the biggest showcase under Junior Achievement Eswatini programs, because this is where all the theory comes to life. This is where everything that you've been learning through the Junior Achievement Program is actually taken into practicality. This is where you get an opportunity to then display your company in front of an esteemed panel of judges. And by esteemed, I'm talking about people who have traveled all the way to as far as the United States of America. They are part of our panel of guest judges. I'm talking about Ms. Betta Stolle from Startup Grind and Kwanzaa Dreams. Kwanzaa meaning begin, meaning that she has a heart for students, she has a heart for the youth, she has a heart for the young companies that are beginning. And she's also got a manual called Begin Your Dreams. Meaning everything that she'll be presenting today, she'll be looking at it with that eye to say, how can we support you? How can she support you to make your dreams a reality? So do not fear, do not feel like this is an exam. Exams only happen in class, and today you are not in class. Be relaxed as you do your presentation. Be upbeat as you do your presentation. We want to see that energy. We want to see those smiles. It's a youth competition after all, and you should really show that energy and show that enthusiasm about your business plans. Of course, we have 42 schools this year. We started on Monday with the Manzini region. Quite a very interesting presentations from about 18 schools in the Manzini region, thanks to technology taking us to different schools around this huge region. And then yesterday we had the Shiselweni region. Also, again, a lot of agribusiness coming out of the Shiselweni region, business ideas. For a person like me who's not into agriculture that much yet, not into agriculture yet, do mark that part that says yet. I say yet because in our panel of judges, we've got Miss Nontlanhla. Yes, I said the name correctly. Do not think that I have a problem with pronouncing things twice. Her name is indeed Nontlanhla. Yes. She has a love for agribusiness, and she will be looking at those business plans with that view. And of course, she's got an MSc, do Google what MSc stands for, but she's got an MSc in livestock and of course, nutrition. She's also got a company that deals with broiler farming, which is quite interesting because that is where I'd like to venture, but I haven't had the chance to speak to her about it. But I do want her to mentor me, and I hope she can also mentor you. It's just the price. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have her as part of our panel, and last but not least, and as part of our guest judges. Today, we do have Mr. Stanley Mkwanazi. He has his spectacles on today, reading classes, going over your business plans, with a red pen and also a black pen. I don't know what the red pen is for, but it's just to say he's really giving it a lot of thought process. And now all he's waiting for is to listen to your presentations and then score you out of 5 for each category that you'll be delivering. You've only got 5 minutes, but 5 minutes is a lot of time. Yesterday, we saw some schools presenting within 3 minutes. The other day, we saw some schools making the 4-minute mark. And of course, if you hit the 5-minute mark and you have not finished your presentation, I will be jumping in as the timekeeper and cutting your presentation, unfortunately, because even in an exam room or a test room, you know, the teacher then starts walking around taking those test papers or exam papers. So I am that bearer of good or bad news today. So without much further ado, we would like to take on the presentation from the Hhohho region, a region that is close to my heart because I am from the Hhohho region. And the first school is just 5 minutes from where actually I live. The first company that is going to present is about 5 minutes from where I live. It is SOS village. They have a company that they have set up, and last year they also had a company they set up, very interesting products that they had. And even yesterday we had SOS in Tangano village also presenting a soap project, very interesting one because they were actually even carrying the products in their presentation. And I am hoping that SOS and Babane will start us off on a high note. You've got that Baba food. We are from the same area, we're drinking the same water. So I'm not expecting SOS to start us on a low note. So without much further ado, SOS, you've got 5 minutes to impress our panel of judges. And your 5 minutes starts now. Please switch on your video, switch on your audio, and start your presentation by greeting the judges. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Tonight and always, I'd love to wake up next to you. I'd love to hold you close tonight and
SOS, go right ahead. Videographer, no petit video. We cannot see fully. Just pick up the video. Aha. No, down a bit, down past Kangane. Perfect, perfect. Hold it right there. And your 5 minutes starts now.
Greetings, all protocol observed. My name is Mfundo Shiba. I'm the general manager. And with me here is my team. This is production manager, financial manager, and human resource manager. And we are a company called Young and Empowered Leaders. And our aim is to advance a community by bringing ideas and products that will be affordable.
We made these pencil cases. The material used was easy to get because we used our own clothes that we no longer wear, and also we collected some of the materials in our nearby community. We made this product to fundraise for our final project. Our final project was making floor polish, fabric softener, and liquid soap. Our product was going to be different because on the polish, we were going to add eucalyptus plant water for health benefits, which will help fight against the pandemic.
Financial performance is a reflection of how a business venture operates. As young and empowered leaders, we produced 10 pencil cases and sold 7 of them. Each pencil case was sold at the amount of 25 Mpumalanga, and our profit to end was 175 Mpumalanga. We sold our pencil cases to our caregivers, as well as staff, friends, and family to our nearby community.
For all businesses face challenges, our corporate social responsibility project was we hosted a cleanup campaign around Eswatini, our nearest community. But our main project was to sew masks and donate them to the nearby schools, which are SOS primary and high school and Siyakula, and so on. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much to SOS Mabane. We have our judges with their questions. That presentation was under 2 minutes. Are you sure? Okay, but anyway, let's leave it to the judges. Judges, go right ahead.
Good morning, SOS Babane.
Morning.
Thank you for the presentation. I just want to find out if you did costing for your CSR. Do you think you can afford to do those donations, looking at your financial?
Yes.
Can you just explain how you are going to do those donations, how much it's going to cost you?
We're going to sell for the needy, to donate for the needy people, needy kids at the schools. We're going to use all material, our own clothes. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, SOS Mbabane, thank you for your presentation. I was waiting to hear more from you, but I'm happy that you're able to fit everything under 2 minutes. So I think I also had a question in relation to the your CSR, but I think it's been answered. Thank you.
Good morning, SOS. How are you this morning?
We are fine, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. You were the first group and you come in with energy, and I like the presentation. I like that you even got samples of your fundraising activity and that your fundraising was profitable. So well done for that. I wanted to find out what are the challenges that you faced in your business, and how is it going to help your business going forward? Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay. What are the challenges that you faced in your business, and how will it help your business going forward?
We were not able to meet, so due to the pandemic and the political unrest. So due to COVID cases, so some of our members of the group had to be quarantined, and by that way we had difficulties in our company.
Okay, thank you for that answer. So how do you plan to work around that so that your business can be a success, if you have any plans?
Yeah, we have, but our plan is to vaccinate each member of our group so that we can meet on our daily basis, so that our project can move forward.
Always, I'd love to wake up next to you. So we'll piss off the neighbors.
Thank you very much, SOS High School. The results will be on your Facebook page, Yagache Eswatini Kusasa. Thank you so much for your clear presentation. SOS Mbabane from Eswatini, thank you very much. You can log off as we take the next school. The next Kusasa, Ningenega Facebook, Junior Achievement Eswatini, Dobonot, Emma Church and Skonisha, how high, and among the top schools. Top 3 schools in the whole region. It's about Kulu, and good luck with your project. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are scoring SOS Mbabane Village. With their company, with the interesting pencil cases there, and also an interesting CSR project that they are talking about, helping the communities around. Pencil cases, of course, having a lot of demand. What we were talking about yesterday is that with each and every one of these ideas, it's not just about presenting to the Company of the Year competition, regional competition, but you can continue to build on these business ideas even after school or even during school, because there is no age to be an entrepreneur. You can be in business even at the age of 9 years. They do not ask at the trading licenses office what age you are before you can actually register your company. So you could already be running that very innovative business within your school and growing it. By the time you finish school, you've got something that will employ you and grow you. And the next school, I think this is Mbega. Mbega, ne? Okay, Mbega is looking nice and neat. I love already the tone that has been set by SOS Mbabane Village with their neatness and their preparedness, coming in with the products as well. The judges were saying yesterday, the ideas are amazing, the presentations are great, but where are the products? But we saw SOS Mbabane there saying, we have heard you judges and we have our products. I hope Mbega will also share with us their products, or if it's a service, explain that service. Because we're here to impress, we're here to pitch, we're here to gain a few new customers. I already want a pencil case from SOS. I'll be going down to get it because I have pens that need a case to be put in. Mega High School, I do not see you online. What has happened to your video? Sorry. What? Can start.
All protocol observed. Before you is the General Manager of Anglo-Tech.
Wait, hold it. All right, thank you. All right. Judges, you're still scoring SOS? You're done. All right, Mbega, you are ready. I will not waste a single second of your time, Mbega Anglican High School or Region JA Company of the Year presentation. You have 5 minutes to present, 5 minutes, and your 5 minutes starts now. Go right ahead.
All protocol observed. Before you is the General Manager of Anglo-Tech Designers, Pty Ltd. With me is the management team, the production manager, the financial manager, and the sales and marketing manager. Our company is designing keys which are called iPod keys. Our few aims as the company is to become a leading monopoly in Eswatini, to be a registered company, also to inspire young people to come up with new and innovative ideas. Over to you, production manager.
My name is Pragunan, the production manager of the company. As a company, we decided to come up with a product that would have our customers trace down their car keys, the iCode keys. So iCode keys are a simple integration of a GPS tracking device with technology with speakers, a motherboard with a small embedded ROM, which is all fixed into car keys. And this will be the front end. So let us suppose a user who has the iCode keys has lost his keys and wants to track them down. He will enter a unique code into the app, and the app will show a Google map showing the location of the car keys. At a 2 meter distance, the app will turn on Bluetooth automatically connecting to the car keys, and that will produce a beep sound. This is all possible because the motherboard acts as a neurotransmitter between the hardware components and the software components. Unfortunately, we're unable to produce our product because of the limited time frame and the political ongoing unrest in our country. But we're still working hard and hoping that in a few milestones, we'll be able to produce our product. Over to you, financial manager.
I'm Kamantobi, is the financial manager of the company. Our company needs finance in order to run. Our capital came from selling 207 shares at 10 Malani each. Our estimated capital for our iCode case will be 10,000 Malani. Our total sales will be about 15,000 Malani. We'll be able to break even after selling 2 units of our iCode case. Dividends must be declared at 1.50 cents per share. So this will allow our shareholders to reinvest into the business. As a company, we were able to overcome the challenges. We managed to make a profit of about 4,400 Tamarangani using this flow polish that you have here. Over to you.
I am Velina Williamson, the sales and marketing manager of the company. As tech designers of Ltd, we have realized the great need of producing iCode car keys because car owners are likely to lose their car keys, whilst iCode car keys can be tracked down. As a company, our target customers are car assembly, car production center, car dealership, and the individual car owners. We'll advertise our products through advertising using social media platform and video marketing. We'll also use the 4 Ps in order for our business to be successful. The SWOT analysis of the company are as follows. The product will act as a monopoly so far, and that the product, and that the weaknesses and strength of the company are that the product requires internet in order for it to be successful. Poor internet will hinder the utilization of the product. Lastly, the product needs literate people in order for it to be used. Illiterate people will have hard time using the product. Back to you, General Manager. A wise man once said, try not to be a man of success, but rather be a man of great value. Meaning that in everything you do, you should not only consider making money, but also consider the needs of other people. On the 28th of October 2021, we installed waste bins in different localities of our constituency because the place we live in is a tourist attraction, which is Mapuka Dam, and thus it should be kept clean at all times. The main challenge was combining the raw materials to get the best product, like getting the hardware system. Also, due to the political unrest and COVID-19 pandemic, we were unable as the company members to meet. Thus, our goals were not reached as the company. However, our idea is still intact and we're still working towards the success of producing our product. In conclusion, as the company, we would like to thank all those who contributed in helping the company to commence, especially the JA Eswatini, JA sponsors, the head teacher, the facilitator, and etc. We send our greatest gratitude because we could not have done it all on our own without your support. Lastly, our greatest experience during company activities is learning that through hard work, unity, we can make our product a successful reality. Thank you all. Have a lovely day.
All right, Mega High School, thank you for your presentation. In the Northern Hall, I believe, very clear presentation. It's the gender balance for me, 2 ladies, 2 males. It's also the fact that your general manager is also a female, woman empowerment right there. If there were marks for that, you guys would just be taking more 10, 10, 10. But I am not the judge. Let me hand it over to the judges to ask you further questions that they may have. But I love your product. Bring products. All right, over to the judge.
Good morning, Mbega High School. Can you hear me? Okay. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. I just want to know if you can just take a time now and explain to me how your product actually works. I understand like it's a tracer or car keys, but like where would I keep it? Where do you keep it? Does it stay in the car or I have to put it in my bag? If you can explain that part for me. And then I would also like for you to explain again your market research. How did you actually do your market research and what were the results? Thank you. Good luck.
So you would like to know how the product works? What do I do?
Where will you place the products?
Oh, the product is a simple integration of a GPS tracking device using technology with speakers, a motherboard with a small embedded rod, all inserted into the car keys. So this is done for efficient tracing. If maybe you have lost your car keys, the product goes with the car keys. If you have lost your car keys, you will use the app that we have created to input a unique code, especially for your car keys. The app will display a Google map showing the location of the car keys. Then you will enable Bluetooth on your phone to connect with the car keys. After that, the app will give you an option to let the keys emit a beeping sound. I hope I answered the question.
I'm happy with your response. Thank you. And your marketing?
Market research.
On the market research part, we have conducted our research using the product-oriented approach. Whereby we were aware of the needs of our customers, thus we came up with our product.
Okay, I will just repeat my question. I want to know how you did your market research. Just explain to me how you did your market research. How did you get to the decision of having to create such a product? Okay.
Usually, most of the times, I think you have the same problem. Most people usually tend to lose their car keys. Maybe they're in a rush and they want their car keys. So the best solution we could come up with is that we could create something that could help them trace down their car keys. So they have traced down their car keys maybe next to you, but you cannot see where the keys are. So you will enable that beeping sound so that the location of the keys would be seen. I'm not sure if that answered your question or not.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vic.
You want to make a comment on the market research?
Yeah, I actually wanted you to let me know if you have spoken to some people and find out if they actually need your product and what were the results if you did some market research. That is market research. I understand that you thought people need this product because of ABC, but did you actually speak to some people about it?
No, we did not speak to anyone about the product. We just saw that it was a huge need in the state and that it will help many people.
Okay, thank you, Becca, for your presentation. I'm always drawn to presentations, so I was able to watch you through. I think I appreciate you for that. And as a follow-up to what my colleague was asking, I think it will help you moving forward to talk to people, to your target customers, to find out if they will need and they will appreciate this product and how much are they willing to pay for such a product. So I think that's what we talk about when we talk about market research. I think my question I have for you is that there is a development of an app and everything. Do you have the skills, or where are you going to source or get the skills if you don't have to actually put together such a good product? I actually love it. I usually lose my eyeglasses. I hope you find something for me to be able to check my eyeglasses. So my question is, do you have the skills to do this?
Three of us are ICT students, so we do have the coding skills to create that. And with the help of our teachers, we can produce this product on our own without involving external sources.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Mega High School. Please don't lose that energy you had when you are presenting. So please continue, come back and have that energy so that you can have more marks on this. Bring back that energy you had in the beginning. All right, so I like your product personally. And I feel like you can even add more services instead of it being just car keys. You can even put your tracking device on the keys. You see how we carry the bunch of keys with remotes and everything, office keys, house keys. So you can even put that in there because we often lose that. So I would be one of your customers if this is affordable to me. My question is on CSR. Have you done any CSR? And if you did, please do share with us.
Sorry?
Have you done any CSR projects, corporate social responsibility?
Like installing waste bins in different localities of our constituents. Because the place we live in is a tourist attraction, which is Mabuga Dam. And thus it should be kept clean at all times.
Okay, sorry, please repeat that.
Repeat that.
Oh, we have installed waste bins in different localities of our constituents because the place we live in is a tourist attraction, which is Mabuga Dam, and thus it should be kept clean at all times.
All right, thank you and all the best.
Thank you so much for your lovely presentation, Mega High. Very innovative products that you have there. Mine would just be to encourage you to continue with your dream of this product. Do not only focus on the JA Company of the Year competition. Continue to focus on this product. It's a very exciting product. I lose my things daily. So, so it's a very important product. But also do take the judges' comments on the issue of market research. Market research, it basically speaks to the part of a person saying, I need the product. You already have me now saying I need it. You have Ms. Petastra saying she needs it. So when you do your presentation, you then say, out of 7 people we interviewed, 4 people said yes, they need it. It just solidifies the case for why the product is needed. But yeah, very well done, looking neat. And next time I pass by, I'll know with the uniform in Jena, and there's a school like you. So now I know you. All the best results will be out tomorrow on the Junior Achievement Facebook page. You can log out and have a great day and good luck. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have had 2 schools presenting so far this morning as Children's Village. They formed a company. They are doing an interesting project there of pencil cases. And of course, pencil cases, stationary cases are just not only for children. They've got a huge demand. I am always losing my pens and I need a case. Very interesting product. That is what entrepreneurship is all about. When you think of a business idea, you think, do I have a market for my business? Do I have a market for my product? Is there a need? That is what entrepreneurs do. They provide solutions. And it's quite exciting to see young people just sitting around in a table and saying, what idea can I come up with and what solution can I solve? And also what also excites me is the fact that we do not want to be a country that is constantly importing products. We want to be a country that also manufactures. So once you see Maswati, especially the youth, jumping into one of the biggest gaps that we have as a country, which is the manufacturing sector, you then now see that indeed we are headed somewhere as a country. We are now looking towards closing that. We're now looking at closing. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by a bit of noise. The judges are not agreeing on something there after that good presentation by Mega High School. Yes, and the judges are now scoring Mbega High School. And as they're scoring Mbega High School, Zandondo High School, that's Zandondo. I hope Seni ready. We do know that you are ready and you are ready with your presentation. Sicela kubona video yenu and come turn on your video and also turn on your microphone and nisivusele lakaje kamanzi nisivusele no preparation la upresenter nisivusele but ninga present as of yet. I just want to see your video and your audio on. looking neat. When I was a school child, my shirt was all over the place, my tie was all over the place, and when I come in, you are impressing me, young children. And please do smile during your presentation. The judges are ready for you. I'm also a leader, by the way. Unfortunately, I am not judging, so we're going to go 10 go back to judge. So you've got 5 minutes for your presentation, and your 5 minutes starts now with the judges, with everybody. 5 minutes starts now.
Thank you for the opportunity from Eswatini. We are Majestic Furnitures Pty Ltd, a company conceptualized and put together on March 30, 2021. I'm Olinda Mkhalifi, the CEO of the company. With me is Mapalolum Tanda, the production manager, Chongosim Pure, the finance manager, and Zishulino Caesar, the human resource manager. Production report. Our product is a solar-powered lift desk. It is a 60 by 45 centimeter wooden desk with foldable 20 centimeter wooden legs. It boasts of a solar-powered bulb that enables working at night where there is no electric power for lighting, possible for 2 hours. The desk is proudly put together by us. We have pursued the service of a professional carpenter for quality and safety standard check. Our production began by first sourcing our raw materials from big timbers, where the special Savigna wood came from. Screws, light bulbs, and solar panels were sourced from Cashville, Manzini. Due to COVID-19 pandemic and political unrest in the country, though our raw materials are available with us, production is yet to kick off.
Financial reports. The company collected a total revenue of 270 emalangeni from the sale of shares. Each share was paid at a maximum value of 15 emalangeni. Our projection indicated that 1,500 was needed for the project to proceed. The company requested for 3 several days from the school and collected 150 emalangeni, and that amount was used to stock disposable face masks, which were then sold around the school and the community. 1,000 was collected from the bench. Our expenditure stands at 197.37 cents for now and expected to rise as the project continues. The above expenses are blacks only. No salaries have been paid yet as no production has taken place. On sales reports, our business idea is born out of the convenience of working anytime, anywhere. It also puts in front safety in these COVID-19 times where personal space can never be overemphasized. Our product is unique because of its portability and the solar enabled power, which can almost last up to 2 hours, which is almost free to use. Our market research conducted uncovered that 81% of young professionals were prepared to spend on the lab desk because of its mobile factor, and also 41% of students in rural areas welcome the idea of a lab desk that has got its own lighting in a form of a solar power. Direct marketing of our product using social media will be done to cater for our different clientele. We have decided to sell our products in different ways. Some will come built with the solar power, retailing 880 emalangeni, and some will not have the solar power, retailing 845 emalangeni. We will cater for only individual buyers for now. We will use social media for cheaper advertising and also to reach more audience. Due to the untimely closure of schools, no sales have been made yet, hence no report on sales revenue yet. We remain optimistic to the prospects of good sales.
Human resource report. The company had 25 active members at inception of the company. The number unfortunately dropped down to 19 due to various reasons. They were already grouped into 2 different groups, each tasked with completing 2 lab desks. Their work, progress, and availability will be monitored once production begins. The return agreement for workers is a 2 emalangeni 50 cents daily rate production.
To deal with absenteeism, the company decided that if you absent yourself more than 3 times, you will be fired and your shares will be forfeited. Up to this end, no problems have been recorded in staff availability and in any meetings. When it comes to CSR, the company noticed that there was a donga that was in the field of 15 homestead. The necessary donated 100 eucalyptus plants, which will be used to prevent soil erosion. These eucalyptus plants will not only help in preventing soil erosion, but it will also help in making concoctions, as it has been seen during these COVID times.
In closing, thank you my team for the dedication you have shown so far. Even though our biggest challenge was the closure of school, which made it impossible to meet and continue our production. However, we're communicating with each other through social media. Thank JA for the business platform. Many thanks to our head teacher, Mr. Shonga, for believing in us. Also appreciation to our facilitator, Ms. Guru, for continuously pushing us to realize our potentials. Thank you.
Love it. Thank you very much, Zandondo Lutheran High School, with their interesting solar powered product right there. The judges are listening. The judges have been noting their questions. They have questions for you, and which judge is ready to ask the question? First question. Nonhlanhla Ndlandla is the first who's going to ask the question today. Thank you.
Thank you, Zandondo. Good day to you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Zandondo, that was a wonderful presentation. It looks like we won't be needing EEC anymore, judging on the presentations that we're getting. It's become very expensive. So thank you, guys. Hopefully this is going to be successful. I just have a question, just 3 questions that I'm hoping you can answer in one sentence. Have you done your market research on the need for your product? And if so, have you got any orders for your products? And how long are you expecting your products to hit the shelves? Or when are you expecting that you can be ready to deliver to your customers? Thank you and good luck.
We have conducted our market research and we have got many orders in our target market. About 81% of young professionals were prepared to spend on the lab desk, and 41% of students welcome the idea of a lab desk.
Did you get any orders yet?
Yes, we did, 10 of them.
Okay, that's wonderful. And when are you expecting to be ready to deliver? How long does it take you to make maybe one product? And then when are you expecting to be ready to deliver to your customers?
Per day you can produce 4 days. Per day you can produce 4 days, please.
Can you repeat your answer, please?
Yes, I was saying per day you can at least produce 4 days.
Okay, you can produce 4 per day. And are you ready to produce for those orders that you already have? When are you hoping to be ready for delivery? Because you already have 10 orders.
Yes, we hopefully thought about producing from Monday next week.
Okay, thank you, Zandondo, and all the best.
Okay, thank you, Zandondo, Sanbonan. Yes, I think one of my questions has been answered. Probably on that one, have you made at least one sample of the product? I think that's the first question. The second question I have for you is in terms of transport to get your raw materials and to also to deliver your products to your customers. What is your plan around that? Your plan on transport? And then the last one is a comment. I think I like your CSR, the thinking behind your CSR. I think I really appreciate that you're thinking about, okay, dealing with the soil erosion and also thinking about the current situation, the pandemic that you are in, and there'll be more benefits to that. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
The school donated a transport to get the materials and for the customers to get their products. Our product will be advertised, the customer will call the school's market manager, then place an order. When the order is ready, he or she will come and fetch it.
Thank you so much, Zandondo. My name is Betha, and I totally love your business, but I am disappointed. I want you guys to stop thinking of COVID-19 and unrest as a negative or as an excuse, because you can use this as an opportunity. For example, I just went through your business, and when you were explaining it, you totally understand how to do this business. So whenever there's a lockdown or you can't go to school, you mentioned that you communicate via social media or WhatsApp. So why don't you use that time to create your prototype, to create your product? Because you mentioned that you already have 10 orders. So you need to start working on those orders ASAP. I'm sure when you are working on them, you already have teams to say these people are going to build the lab desk, and then someone else is doing science and all the connectivity to the solar and whatnot. So you can separate your roles and work on it from your home, or you can even speak to your teacher to work from school whenever it's possible to do so. So let not this be an excuse for you not to deliver. This business is going to give you money. It's a successful business as I say, but if we are not working on it, it will just remain as a dream. So I want you guys to think about that and actually start working on it. And if I see it on social media, I will order it. So if your marketing is not going to work, I will not order because I won't know about it. So you need to start working on it, have a prototype. Hopefully, if you make it, you can have it with the Expo and we can be able to see it. My question is, so do we need to take the table outside for it to exercise? How does it work? Or can I also use electricity to charge it? I didn't get that part. Otherwise, I'm happy with your business. Thank you.
Because of the political unrest, we were not able to get the delivery. There was no transport for the materials to be brought to us. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, Zandondo Ludoren, for your very interesting and innovative, yet another innovative product. Do stay tuned to the Junior Achievement Eswatini Facebook page later on today or tomorrow for your results to see how you have fared. The judges are currently as I speak, I'll just sneak for you. As I speak, they are busy scoring you. They're scoring you, and they're scoring you on different aspects. Do you understand your business? Do you understand the financial part? What's your sales and marketing? They're looking at very various things like what challenges did you face and how did you address them? If your supplier is not delivering because of any reasons, what is plan B? They're looking at those things. So yeah, definitely we will hear later today or tomorrow how they would have scored you. But from my end, with electricity cards and everything, it's definitely a fantastic product. Do not give up on your business dream. It's a great product that can make you job creators, create jobs for yourself. When you finish school, you don't need to be looking for a job. You can just take this business idea, run with it, and you can be the next job creators in your community, in your region, and who knows, even nationally, this could be a product that people would be asking for, and even look even beyond the borders, because it's quite a unique product that I have not heard of yet. So all the best with your business aspirations, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. You can log out and go on Facebook later on in the day just to check on the results. Yes, this is the third region that we're doing in the past 3 days. We started with the Manzini region. We have moved on to the Shisolone region yesterday. Today we have the whole region. The first 3 presentations, mind-blowing already. The first 3 presentations have me asking myself, I've been in entrepreneurship for 8 years. Why haven't I thought of such brilliant ideas that these young people are coming up with? But that's the beauty of being young. You have the capability to think beyond what other people can see. You can close the gaps that need to be closed in community by providing products, by providing services that are unique. I love the way Sandondo broke down their presentation. If you look, before they speak, they tell you the headline. Now we're talking about human resource. Now we're talking about marketing. Now we're talking about this aspect. Very easy to follow. These are some of the things that encourage us as Junior Achievement Eswatini to say the children are listening to the teachers, they are listening to the facilitators, they are following our guidelines that we give to them. And this is what happens in the real world. In the real world, whatever product, whatever service that you have, you will have to stand in front of your potential customers. You'll have to convince them why your product has to be bought by them. And if it starts in your teenage years, imagine by the time you get into your 20s with that business idea, it will be solidified. It will have a strong foundation. The judges are now just quickly grading the grading Gasandondo High School Lutheran, Makerike. We will be back after 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes time, may St. Mary's be ready with their presentation. Please just turn on your video, St. Mary's, and also turn on your audio and say hi while we're just preparing. Well, coming back after a 5-minute break. Thank you.
Think what kind of motion? Whoa. I really could do fast like no. Yeah, here, big about the board. Yeah, what's another problem? No,
Mute.
St. Mary's High School, good morning and welcome to the Junior Achievement Company of the Year Hhohho competition. You're looking ready. You're looking ready for your presentation. You've got 5 minutes to present your business idea to our panel. We've got a panel of 3 judges, Ms. Beta Stole, Mr. Stanley Mkwanazi, and Ms. Nonhlanhla Ndlandla. And they are ready to assess your business plan. Also give you comments on where you can improve if you need any improvements, and also seek clarity with questions. So your 5 minutes presentation starts now.
All protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. Standing before you is Andy, the General Manager of Cycle Company. As the new normal has brought about a lot of adaptability, the Washington Post states that adaptability is the #1 skill one needs to embrace in the new normal. Allow me to introduce the rest of my team. Next to me is Lubombo, our production manager, Pasha Masego, our sales manager, Velita Mazia, our stock control manager, and on our IT is Noah Demand, who is also our financial manager. Patrick is the command located at Lubombo, St. Mary. The command consists of 22 hard-working team members who are trying to come up with an innovative and over-charging power. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, students and companies have decided to use online platforms in working and learning, which requires more use of electronic gadgets. And that is our support for. While there is a problem, we see an opportunity. By the look of things, this pandemic will be around for the next 5 to 10 years. And having this culture has been pushing the cost of electricity and other enabling people to work when they're needed.
As the Cycle Company is run by young, ambitious, and energetic entrepreneurs, one of our objectives is to empower others to create this Our vision is tapping into the world of technology while making progress.
Due to this ongoing global pandemic, a lot of school and work areas have been affected. A lot of activities have been brought to a standstill. As a result of this standstill, a lot of people have been unable to afford the fundamental needs such as electricity, which powers their school and working budget. That is why the idea of an account. Eswatini has just launched the virtual platform for entrepreneurship training. We saw it ideal to close the gap for entrepreneurs not being able to be part of the initiative just because of their gadget specialized running out. So our mission as J8 and to make sure that no one gets cut out just because of their specialized.
Now, as the team is presenting, on average, 80% of the people inside the hall are using their phone to take pictures and videos and our social media sites to be found. And that is where our power comes in to solve the problem.
Our team was trained by working in collaboration with Minister Electrical Engineering on all electronic devices and first approve our product for human consumption. As a company, we wanted to stop the problem of running out of fresh drives while doing important presentations in areas that are not yet exposed to technology, such as the remote and isolated areas. As you all know that during this hard time of COVID-19, a lot of parents have bought their children's smartphones for online learning, which has been launched by MTN and Eswatini through Lubombo platform, but some have no electricity to power those phones, and that is where our smartphones come in. A problem brought forward is the problem prone to be solved.
Raw material and equipment are as follows: solar panel of 5 volts, inbuilt battery of 6,000 amps, live wire, Louis glue, leather, pouch, circuit board, and lastly a diode. Production step: agglutinates the solar panel and battery at the back of the pouch. Connect from the solar panel to the circuit board, then to the battery. Cover the pouch together with the battery using leather material, leaving the solar panel exposed to the sunlight.
As our company is located in one of the biggest places, Lubombo, on average, 600 people are found in the area on a daily basis. So we capitalize and then to help get guys to market our product. We also use social media to engage customers who are not in our business, to be able to know more about our products and also be able to purchase it through our social media platform. As a mini company located in the school, our target market is also students and teachers. After creating our presence in the school, students and teachers showed interest, and upon seeing that not all of them who pay the full amount at one go, we will give students 3 months to pay full amount, giving students a 30% deposit paid upfront and teachers a 50% deposit paid upfront.
There will be business continuation as the school is admitting learners yearly.
Our capital was got from the selling of company shares like Malangin, each giving us a total product to Malangin, and the selling of our products, lighting, lending, decorated reference to the
making our purchase process at the sum of 270 in Malawi. Therefore, looking at the prices of the material used, we saw it practical to price our purchase 500 in Malawi However, according to customer preference design,
our operating income analysis is as follows. Production training is 270 Malangin. Profit training is 270 Malangin. Our selling price is 200 Malangin. 20 units to produce to it. And our return on capital employed then at 85%. Cleaning company and the percentage of our profit to those need is the best option for our community.
as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, some team members were not able to come to the meeting. So as part of making a solution to this problem,
we looked at making conference calls and Zoom meetings with all team members to keep everyone on the loop of our company's problem. The attempt to take the true needs of the Navy pilots during this trying time. As a company, want to take operators by perhaps by making purchases and also power electric gadgets, such as the documents electronics to name a few. Without cluster of ideas, I'm looking forward to working with companies specialized in telecommunication and IT services. In conclusion, we will like to thank our sponsors who very possible with our participants, not forgetting our parents and teachers who rallied behind us during the time of the global pandemic.
we learn, explore, empower. Together we are achieving.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know if the judges love it. Who's the first judge to ask the question? All right, the judges, the first judge says she has no questions. Everything is clear. Mr. Mpenazi.
Okay, St. Mary's, good morning. Okay, I think the first one is a comment. Thank you for your presentation, but just a word of caution. Try not to be too fast when you are presenting. Sometimes we miss what you're actually saying. So work on your speed of your presentations. Otherwise, that was a good presentation. I think I heard you say, you correct me if I heard you wrong. I heard you saying that you will give the students 3 months to pay. If that's the case, what is your debt collection strategy? That is, if the students fail to pay, how are you going to manage that? And how is that going to affect your cash flow? Have you thought about that? I think that's the main question. I think the other one, I might have missed it. How much are you planning to sell each couch?
Thank you for the question. I heard you were wondering how are we going to keep track on the students about our payment. So we find an understanding with the school administration to help us to track all the students, because every school administration has every record of each and every people in their school. So with that, if the student is failing to pay us our money, we make the school administration make sure that they will take it back for us.
To add on what my colleague, us as a team, we decided to sign a memorandum of association with the school, whereby they will help us to keep in track with every student if ever there are any problems. And the outcomes that we're going to sign before you open.
Okay, St. Mary's, we just have somebody had jumped in while you were presenting. Please, may you start again with your response to the judge.
Thank you, sir, for your question. When talking about the payment side, we as a team, we signed a memorandum of association with the office, the administration of the school, whereby they will help us to keep in track of every student in the school, knowing that the school is well aware of every student around the school. So if ever a student is failing to pay us, we will be able to go to the office and they will help us to get our money back. And to add more on that, we have decided to make phones. These phones are by parents and class teachers and the students as well. They are all going to sign that form for us to get that money. So By so doing, we believe that the parent should do something just in case the child fails to pay back the money. Thank you, sir, for your question. We hope you are.
Okay, thank you. Maybe it's just something that you need to think about. First thing first, remember, this is your business. This is not your school's business, but it is your business. So you should be able to have plans on how you're going to do it on your own. And you need to think forward. In the event, let's say you complete school, you continue with this business, the school administration will not be there to help you. So you need to have a strategy in place. In fact, the question would be, do you think it's the right strategy to have people get your product on credit? And you need to think how it's going to affect your cash flow. You don't need to answer that now. It's just something that you need to think about. Otherwise, thank you so much for your presentation.
Good morning, St. Mary's. I don't have a question. I just have a comment to say, I like how you are thinking of an opportunity in this time and how you're thinking of your fellow students, especially in the rural areas as well, so that they can have access to power or energy. So I like that part, and may you please proceed with this project, and also do think of the rural areas as your target market, because they do need such a service, provided they obviously do have cell phones. And if they don't have cell phones, that's also an opportunity for you to start selling such products to them so that they can be able to access online classes and online access. Thank you. All the best.
Some very high-powered presentations there. Thank you very much, St. Mary's, for your presentation. For me, it was the preparedness once again. Okay, the judges have a question on corporate social responsibility. Before I make my comments, may you please answer what you want to do in terms of corporate social responsibility.
Thank you, sir, for your question. As a mini company located in a school, we first started care at home around the school. We donated former pads, tissues, and so on to the school to help our sisters during their time. Furthermore, on that, we then went back to the community Lubombo, where we stay in. We donated food parcels to kids who are eating at local centers. Furthermore, on that, we went to homes whereby there are people who are in need of food and so on. So we decided that as a team, we're going to gather some money so that we can help those who are in need during this trying time, knowing that everyone is struggling very, very much during this time of the global pandemic. So we decided that no, there are people who are not having enough food at home. So we're gonna do something as a team. We're gonna go there, support them, show them love, and give them hope during this trying time. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, St. Mary's from Lubombo. Well done on your presentation once again. And do stay online after lunch for the results of how you fared against the other schools from the whole region. You are competing with over a dozen schools in the whole region, and the competition, I must say, so far this morning has been quite steep, but a very innovative and much needed product there. All the best. The judges are scoring you as we speak, and your results will be on the Junior Achievement Eswatini Facebook page after lunch. So do stay tuned, and all the best with your product. As the judge has said, Mr. Mkwanazi, this is not a product that you must think of only for school. Think of it as something that will create an income for you beyond school. Brilliant product, brilliant idea, brilliant teamwork, and you guys have the structure in place to make this a company that is real even after school. So all the best with your business aspirations, and see you later. Bye. Bye. Yeah, no, love it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proceeding. We are in Lubombo. I love technology. As I'm sitting here, I am in Lubombo. Earlier, I was all the way up at Mbega High School next to Makuka. Up northern hall. But in a space of a few seconds, few minutes, I was down here at Lubombo. But now, on my way to Lubombo, I passed by St. Mark's High School. I have to drive back now to St. Mark's High School. Fortunately, we're being driven by Miss Peter Stole, so we are safe. Somewhere 60 kilometers per hour. She is as slow as they come. Yes, and it is also my former school at St. Mark's. St. Mark's. The past couple of years, your presentations have been here and there. I'm looking forward to see what you're bringing this year. The competition is intense. And you need to bring your A game. From what we've seen from the past 6 schools, it really needs to be. It really needs to live up to the brand, the yellow, the red and white brand. Please turn on your videos in Mark's High School, and also turn on your microphone and say hello while the judges are scoring St. Mary's. St. Mary's, St. Mark's, St. Mary's, St. Mark's. Also, what about you? Also, so no R after no A, K. Scholarship. Let's code. St. Mark's, please come online. St. Mark's, we see you. Okay. St. Mark's, you have been ready. I will not waste any time. You have 5 minutes for your presentation, and your 5 minutes starts now. St. Mark's High School, please unmute your microphone and begin your presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, greetings. My name is Sandy Sobrene. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Eswatini, the St. Mark's JA. With me today is Numbuso Msili, our Finance Manager, Ngozi Tabeta, our Project Administrator, and Nicholas Banyon, our Corporate Social Responsibility Team Leader. Eswatini was established June 2021. Excuse me. Eswatini was established June 2021 by the St. Mark's Form 4 students. On July 2021, we started our project, Teen Intellect, and currently we are working on publishers and a project to support Teen Intellect. At the moment, I allow my project administrator to explain Teen Intellect.
My name is Ngozi Tabeta. I am the project administrator of Teen Intellect. Teen Intellect is an open online magazine which was created with the aim of encouraging them to learn from each other, share share solutions to common problems in society, and overall, they share their opinions online without being judged or criticized. Team Intellect has connected over 400 users worldwide. The technology used in the creation of Team Intellect is very user-friendly. And in terms of logging in, you can log in with Facebook, the Google account for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Publisher Sense, a project to support Teen Talent. This is an advertising network that connects an advertiser to multiple website owners, which means you can use one network to put your adverts in many different websites online at the same time, including our own online magazine, Teen Intellect. For marketing, we use social media to advertise our project. For example, you can find Cyberquatic and Teen Talent on Facebook and Instagram. And also to make people know more about Teen Talent, we introduced press releases. Then now our finance manager.
Cyberquatic got funding with the selling of shares, which amounted to 1,530. We were able to obtain sales of about over 70 Emalani. We made a net loss of about over 800 Emalani. Now the challenges we faced was combining school knowledge and the corporate knowledge, because in school you're tested on what they teach you, but in the corporate world they expect you to know everything that concerns finances. Now, what we used to solve this, we used all the resources we had, such as the internet and people in financial positions that we know in the business.
As the business department, we managed to help Tabo Lavi, who dreamt of being a mechanic. What he needed from us was 420 to get the 820 needed for toolbox. He already got the 400 by his own means. As Team Intellect was Aquatic, we managed to make flyers and post on our social media platforms. By so doing, we got positive responses and quick, and this motivated us to help more people. And we know we do it. Every company is expected to do it, but we do it from the heart, and that's what we do. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Cyberquatic, present mastery achievements, results and connects. That's what we believe in. And we apologize for the interaction. We had a problem on our computer. Thank you.
Okay, kindly unshare your screen, St. Mark's. Can I share your screen so that, yes. Oh, our judge is already ready. Nani, you have a question?
Yes.
Okay, first.
Thank you for the presentation, St. Mark's. This is very good. I just want to ask, from the losses that you incurred, could you please explain how they came about and what have you learned from those losses? How are you planning to improve your sales, or rather your profits, in the future?
Is we believe that it's not really a loss, because we are still going to be able to operate. And okay, excuse me, my friend.
Yes, what really happened was, since we started operating in June, we don't really believe that the net loss, as Cyberquatic's personal trading period is not yet over. Our trading period will be over in June. And as we keep noticing, our sales keep going up and moving upwards. So we are confident that we'll be making an impressive profit by June.
And we also believe that after we launch Publisher Sense, we will cover that loss and start making profits. Thank you.
Thank you, St. Mark's, for your response. Just a follow-up question. When are you projecting that you will start making profit? According to your projections, how long is that going to take?
I can say a few weeks after we release Publisher Sense, because Publisher Sense, we were supposed to release this before the end of September, but unfortunately, to release it. But by the end of February, we'll start making enough profit.
Thank you.
Okay. St. Mark's, good afternoon.
Morning.
Oh, it's morning actually. All right, thank you. Thank you for your presentation, and thank you for taking advantage of technology. This is what we actually want to see from young people. I have a couple of questions for you. I think, what's this? Is it Tin Internet? You said you now have 400 users worldwide. My question is, out of those, how many are local users? The reason I'm asking this question, I'm trying to figure out if you find it relevant to the local consumer or to the international. My second question is with regards to competition. Who are you competing with? And what are your advantages over the competition? And I think in addition to that, how are you planning to actually, what's the word? How are you going to planning to attract advertisers to your platforms? Because I realize that you are banking on advertisers. So how are you planning to attract advertisers? Thank you.
Well, about 40 users, which is more than, I cannot say the exact number because our users are increasing as time goes on. But over 40 users, which is around 10%, are local Eswatini. And the rest come from countries like South Africa, around 32%, Russia, the USA, and the Arab countries. To answer your question concerning our competitors, we find that Teen Vogue, our competitor, it's an online magazine. But we believe that to answer the other question concerning how we plan to attract advertisers. Publisher Sense is the platform for the advertisers, right? And it has many formats that you cannot find on any online magazine, but you'll be able to find on Teen Internet. It has different types of formats, including video adverts, which means an advertiser can post video adverts. Also, the price. Advertisers can start from advertising from as little as 25 cents per click. Each time the user clicks, the advertiser pays 25 cents. We believe that's an affordable price for advertisers for small businesses, really small businesses, and large businesses. Yes, thank you.
Okay, I think it's a follow-up. You said about 10% is local, the local users. I think as a follow-up question, are you happy with the 10%, meaning that you are fine with attracting the international market, or you are targeting the local? I'm just asking if you are fine, is that your target market? And then I think you didn't answer my question about your competition.
Okay, concerning the 10%, we believe that it's okay for Eswatini, but we are focusing on worldwide. Once our advertisers, when they advertise, to have a worldwide audience. So that's what we're aiming for. It's not just for Eswatini, it is for every teenager around the world. And your question about competition. Our competition is Teen Vogue. It's a magazine for teenagers. Teen Vogue competes with the Internet. Teen Internet is also a magazine for teenagers and the youth. And also, it is an open, Teen Internet is an open magazine, which means we allow anyone who wants to write, not just restricted to the youth and teens, but everyone, even you can log into Teen Internet and write an article. We moderate those articles to make sure that they follow our community guidelines. So unlike ThinVog doesn't allow any user to just post an article. On our magazine, you can post an article. Thank you.
Good morning, Saint Mark. How are you?
Morning.
All right, is my mic working? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, perfect. All right, Saint Mark, I like your website. I followed you guys on Instagram already, and I want to see content. I also want to advise you on, you need to understand where your money is coming from. Once you understand where your money is coming from, it will help you with the kind of content you want on your blog. You mentioned that one of the target audiences is young people, is young parents and your teens. And I, as a parent, would not advise my child to go onto your Instagram page if the first post I'm coming across is love and lust. Is that the kind of content you want? Or is that the kind of content teenagers like? Because you need to understand both sides. What do you guys want to read about or what, and what do your funders want? If I were to invest in your company, you know, I need to understand these things. I need to understand you're competing with ThinVog. What if you were actually going to localize your content to Swaziland? People would come into your page and you would also have to make more money because, for example, one of the banks already have a product for students. They would use your platform to market that if your platform is dedicated to the Swazi market. So I understand that, and I'm telling you this because I'm in the marketing industry. So if your blog works in Swaziland for the schools in Swaziland, I would definitely get advertisers on that platform. But then if it's international, then my target would not be international. So I wouldn't pay to be on that platform. So go back and look at those things and understand exactly what you're doing. I like some of the posts about finance management. Some of them were on videos, what to read, on what movies to watch. That's good content, except for the love and lust one. Just one question. Have you done any CSR? And if not, what are you planning to do around it? Thank you, and all the best.
Yes.
The Corporate Social Responsibility Department has managed to help Tabulani, a rising entrepreneur. He needed help, 420, to get his toolbox, which amounted to 820. 400, the 400 he raised on his own and needed us to help him with the 420. With the 420, we made flyers and posted on our social media platforms, and we got a positive response within 48 hours. And this inspired us to help more people, and with helping more people, we wanted to come from the heart and actually make a relationship with the people we have so that there is support around us as well. Thank you.
Thank you. I believe your question has been answered.
All right, thank you very much, St. Mark's High School, for your very interesting presentation there. Very different product, unique product, and that is what entrepreneurship is all about. It's about innovation, it's about creativity, it's about tapping into technology, it's about tapping into our mobile phones, tapping into our laptops, and as Mrs. Tore has just said, she's already gone online and seen how your product is already going to be working. Do take the comments from the judges and absorb them, because from where we are sitting as Junior Achievement Eswatini, it is not only about the Hhohho competition, it is about creating a foundation for you to have a business, a sense, which you can then take over into your adulthood, and then run that company even after school. So you're definitely on the right tracks, and Marks. Very impressed with your presentation skills looking neat and everything was on point. The judges are currently scoring you. The judges are also, I can see Mr. Mkhonazi is writing a very long comment in his comment section. Perhaps he's talking about how impressed he is about your product. And your results will be on later in the day on our Facebook page, Junior Achievement Eswatini. So do stay tuned to our page. You can log off for now and then just some of the other companies from the different schools like SOS, Mbabane, Sandondo High School, very different and unique products as well. Good luck and all the best at St. Mark's High School right there in Mbabane, next to the park, Coronation Park, and next to Eswatini Broadcasting and Information Services, the radio station. Hhohho High School, sanibukela sanibona senivele ni-ready. Seniphelele Hhohho, ngicela nivume nithi nabe niphelele lapho. Okay, so fantastic. Siyabonga kakhulu Hhohho. Angabi solo ngichithela isikhathi nginimisa kakhulu ebhizinisini bathi awumisi umuntu. Nina 5 minutes to do your presentation. The judges are ready to listen to your product.
Good morning, honorable judges. We are from Hhohho High School. Our company's name is Embrace Arts, Pty Ltd. It consists of the total membership of our company is 14 members, which involves the 5 members of which involves the 5 management team, which namely the CEO, finance manager, production manager, marketing manager, and human resources. With me is the finance manager and the marketing manager. In our company, we are producing flowers and vases. The flowers will be made out of paper charts and the vases will be made out in 2 forms. The first flower, the form will be made, the vases will come in 2 forms. One will be made out of cement and the other will be made out of recycled bottles.
The startup capital was projected to be 1,600 Emalangeni. This will be raised through the sales of 160 shares. The startup cost was 750 Emalangeni. Flowers will be sold at small size flower will be 25 Emalangeni, medium size will be 50 Emalangeni, and the large one will cost 100 Emalangeni. Projected sales for the first of financial year was 2,000 Emalangeni, and the company will break even in the next financial year. And it has to make a loss of.
Our target customers are in surrounding area. Our products will be sold to teachers, local schools, and local homestead, and people visiting Bushel. In promoting our products, we'll use leaflets, and a Facebook page will be created where our products will be marketed online. It is worth noticing we're unable to produce because of the following challenges: school closing because of COVID-19 and the political unrest. We aim to start production as soon as we go back to school, since materials were already purchased. Raw material were purchased at Bushel, Shoprite, and Build It. Production place will take place at Hhohho School, and production will only take place only on Saturdays. Recycled materials such as bottles will be collected by our members. Esteemed judges, that is all about our company. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hhohho High School. Judges, over to you. Judges, which judge would like to make a comment or ask a question to move on their floor? I'll project.
Good morning, Hhohho. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for the presentation and good luck going forward. Do you have any product that you have made yet? Have you made anything? Maybe one product?
Not yet, ma'am.
I'm going to ask the question again. I ask if you have made any product yet.
Not yet, ma'am. We haven't started producing yet.
Okay, then I'm going to ask why.
Due to the political injuries.
Okay, so due to the political unrest, you say. So you mean that if the political unrest continues, you won't be able to do anything? What are you planning to do? You have an alternative if the situation continues?
We're hoping to start producing next week, Saturday, if the political injuries will continue.
Okay, so you are going to continue. So what are you going to do better now that's going to make sure you continue even if the political unrest continues?
Yes, we are already purchased the materials.
Okay, thank you both.
Okay, Mpofu, sanibonani. Yeah. Okay, just to pick up from where my colleague left, as a word of advice, and I think this goes to not just you only, all other schools. I think in business, we expected and unexpected things will come. We understand the situation, but I think going forward today, we need to start thinking, what if it happens? What are you going to do? What is it that we can actually do, even if we are not able to meet physically? So I think you need to start thinking about that. I think my question is, why did you choose to go for this product? Of all the business ideas that you could choose from, what made you think this is the most viable business idea?
Because around our areas, we have no competitors, and this business is not familiar and involved. So we decided to introduce it to our local people.
Okay, thank you. I think as a following that question, that response, have you talked to your potential customers to see if they love the idea, if they'll actually buy your flowers? Have you done any research on that one?
Yes, we went door to door asking for those who will need for our services. Since other schools have to do some other things like speech days, they need to decorate. So these flowers and rose vases will help them decorate.
All right, thank you so much, ladies.
Okay. Good morning. How are you? Just want to check if my mic is working. All right. Thank you. Just a question. How many business members stay closer to the school?
We have 14 business members. Almost
Okay,
5
do
of
you
them
all
are
stay closer to the school? I am, okay. If people are staying closer together, you can actually meet and try to make some of the vases, or someone else can plant the flowers at home so that the business can continue running even if we are not at school. You can be able to water the plants from your home. Somebody else could be making some of the vases, because we're explaining that it's mostly recycled material. So you can collect the material, other people can start making these vases, so that whenever schools open, you are able to have products that you can start selling to people, because you did mention that you have a market already. So for me, it was just giving you advice. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hhohho High School, for your participation in the whole version of the Day A Company of the Year 2021 schools competition. Very interesting idea that you have there. And my results for Atopuma after lunch at 4 p.m. After 4 p.m. a page in Lagat Junior Achievement Eswatini ga Facebook, Nimbonge na Facebook, Ndobona would say, Emma Church in Jongo, Wonkulu just scoring your presentation to see what it has it met all the requirements of your company. But that said, you need to keep your entrepreneurship dream going even beyond the competition. Njengoba asho Mrs. Tole, kumele nibuke ukuthi lama challenges enhlangana nawo how do you then overcome them, and how do you move forward and continue to realize your business aspiration. So thank you very much, Hhohho High School, and see you a bit later online once you're checking your results. And all the best. Our next presentation is coming from we are going all the way back to the Lubombo town, and we're going to be getting a presentation from Lubombo National High School. Lubombo National High School. Sicela nikhanyise ivideo yenu, nikhanyise ne-microphone, and isivuselelo kwamajaji asa-grade Hhohho High School.
Hello, judges. Hello, judges. This is Lubombo.
All right, Lubombo, you've got 5 minutes to present to our panel of judges. So take it away and do your presentation to the judges. Kubengani Lubombo National presentation.
Standing in front of me is Lukele Mthokozisi, the general manager of this company located at Lubombo National High School. Got a name which is Fisani Rapid Production Pty Ltd. We are more concerned about selling live rabbits weighing from 1.5 kg to 2.5 kg, which is the best quality in Swaziland. So standing with my colleagues here, this is a communication officer with financial manager on my left side, and on the other side is human resource manager. So we're here for our presentations. We are more concerned about our product was selling live rabbits to local Swaziland and outside the countries. So our mission was to groom young farmers to be educated in being involved in selling rabbits, because rabbits are a cheap source of meat and they are rich in protein, fat, and carbohydrates. And the most of all, they are rich in water, which in this time, which is COVID.
Okay, you seem to have a connectivity issue. Ngicela niphinde nizame niqale lapho lenigcine khona.
They want to say something where there is an outbreak of a and some parents can only. We decided to pick a few members who are locally so that they can come and feed the rabbits daily. But they face some challenges because you find that they cannot allow others to the school just because there were others who were not wearing masks, and maybe there were rules in the schools which says no one should enter. So we had that challenge. So we cannot enter the school because the bodyguards on the gate cannot allow us to enter due to some reasons. Maybe they thought we can ban the school due to those crises. So we had those challenges. So, but pertaining those challenges, but we managed to go through, because as time goes by, we sell rabbits, we advertise, we have a page, a Facebook page, which is a Hhohho Rabbit Production Pty Ltd. We got pictures there, we had our qualities, our plans. So we make advertising on that page, and we even go door to door selling, and we may even make posters around so that people can support us and the rest of the others. Thank you.
Siyabonga Lubombo National High School with their presentation. Which judge would like to make a comment or a question to Lubombo National High School on their agribusiness?
Yes, finance, no.
Okay, the judges are just discussing which questions they would like to ask you, but Mr. Mkwanazi is.
Okay, Lubombo, Sanibonani, Hhohho Rabbit Production.
Hello, Mr. Judge.
Yes, I have a question for you. How many rabbits were you able to sell during this period?
We're able to sell only 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, you're able to sell 15, not only 15. 15 is quite a good number. Thank you.
Hello, Lubombo National.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay. So I heard that you had some challenges while you wanted to take care of your rabbits. So I'm just concerned. Did you have any mortalities during that
Pardon?
time? Did you have any mortalities during that time? And how much?
How much? Sorry, ma'am, we can't understand your question. Can you come again?
I mean, did you have any dead rabbits?
Oh, yes, we did have some dead rabbits because we started with two pregnant does. So one was the New Zealand red and one was Californian. So the New Zealand red gave birth to 10 kittens and one died. And the other one gave birth to 10 kittens and 2 died. So that makes us to have a loss on the other side. So as time goes by, there were other rabbits as time goes by who will find that they were overcrowded because of the size of the cages. So find that they were fighting as they were growing up. So others died along the way as they were growing. There were 3 who died.
Okay, by calculation, how many % of your production was the mortality? Okay, mortality is dead rabbits, dead animals.
About 4-5% death rate we had.
Would you consider it as a loss or it's good in terms of production? How many % are you looking at? Like you don't want to go above so many %, or what's your target?
No, it's not a loss to us because we didn't want to go above beyond 10% because that could cause so much loss in our situation. So that's not a loss to today. That it doesn't meet our percentage, which is 10% death rate.
Okay, thank you, Lubombo. I also just want to give you a few comments. One is about your market. I heard that you'll be selling live rabbits, but you are selling for consumption. So I think that if you want to to reach the current market demand, you should consider selling dressed rabbits instead of live, unless you're selling to someone who's going to buy bulk, your live rabbits in bulk and dress them. Otherwise, people just want their meat to come dressed. Unless you're saying to me that you want to sell for breeding purposes, then it would make sense to sell live rabbits. But if you want to make more sales, consider going for dressed rabbits. And then if you ever have a problem again of going into school to take care of your animals, consider getting a letter of authority, because I mean, the school authorities know you have livestock in there, you have rabbits in there that you need to tender to. So my question about mortalities was, how much mortality did you incur due to the unrest when you couldn't go to take care of the rabbits? So you should consider getting authority for doing that, okay? And then, okay, did you do anything on corporate social responsibility? And if not, are you considering implementing that?
I would say we've done something.
And good luck.
Okay, we've done something, but according to looking at the statistics of the COVID-19, we weren't able to achieve what we were supposed to do. So we decided to collect papers around Lubombo. It was just for about an hour, 30 minutes, I guess. So that's all we've done.
Siyabonga kakhulu Lubombo National. Do stay tuned onto your Facebook after lunch, after 4 p.m. Emajaji nyalo sekamskorisha presentation yenu. Nakubona ukuthi niskorisha how far kulo Hhohho wonke. Nibonge naka Facebook page yaka Junior Achievement Eswatini where the results will be. Interesting business concept. Rabbit is one of the rare but very it has a lot of potential to bring you money even beyond school. So continue pursuing your business dream. People who are in rabbit farming are making some money out there. So do not let your dream die. And all the best. Siyabonga kakhulu.
Thank you.
days. Gave birth to hate. Receive more love. Turns out more pain. Was not enough. I wanna move to another store where I can find out who we are. Leave all the hate to discover love and learn that fate come from up above. Speak your mind, or hold your peace. Don't have your thoughts run all over me. To give is love when you receive. Our faith is tough when we believe. I wanna move to another store where I can find